Next year, my goal.
Next year, my resolution.
Next year,
Next year,
I want to graduate.
Next year, my academic goal is to get a semester ahead.
next year my goal is to study harder and get better grades.
Next year, I want to be on time to class every day by not hitting snooze on my alarm.
my goal next year is to get straight A's.
Next year, my goal is to spend less time playing video games and more time studying homework in the library.
To study at the library at least once a week.
Come here and study at the library more often.
Go to the library in between classes so I can be more productive and study.
My goal will be hanging out with my friends more at the library.
Next year, my goal is to sign up for both office delivery and home delivery so that I can get my books without even having to go to the library.
Next year, my goal is to do some of my homework before the day it's due.
Next year, my goal is to graduate with my master's and 3D print some cool stuff in the proto space.
Next year, my goal is to get better at 3D printing.
Next year, my New Year's resolution is to read more books that are outside of what I usually read.
Next year, my goal is to not skip any classes.
So next year, my goal will be to get good grades in 3D modeling.
Next year, I want to do my readings for classes more.
Next year, my goal is to go to the upper floors of the library and wander around.
Next year, I want to take more classes, and then I also want to have good grades, like a good GPA. That's my goal for next year.
Next year my goal is to read at least one book a month.
6 books.
20 books. My goal next year is to talk to my family more and stay in contact with them.
Whatever you have planned next semester, start here at the library. And season's greetings from all of us at the Marriott Library.